One-foot-flipper.
Hi, Paige here, the One-Foot Flipper. Have you ever wanted to have a lot of teenagers comment on your appearance, or people with no knowledge of something you're an expert on tell you how wrong you are about the subject? If you do, then you should probably make some YouTube shorts. I've been doing quite a lot of shorts recently because it really has been helping to grow my channel, but you get a lot of younger people watching the shorts, so get all kinds of comments on my appearance, comments on how I'm the comic book guy from The Simpsons, how I'm out of breath just not doing anything, and so on. Oddly enough, I did upload a video where I just ate an entire hamburger, and that one only got one comment about one negative comment, and the rest were positive. But my average business-based videos is like, look at that guy, or he doesn't know what he's talking about. Like, one was a short about selling Magic the Gathering cards, or buying Magic the Gathering cards at garage sales, and those being worth taking a risk on if they're older. And somebody who very much believed this said, no, don't do that. That's what makes the prices go up. That's why nobody can afford it anymore. Yep, that's how economics work. If somebody brings a product to market, it makes the price go up. Doesn't make the price go down. No, that wouldn't make any sense. Apparently, if you find some Magic cards or Pokemon cards at a garage sale and you sell them at the internet, on the internet at market prices, you somehow make those market prices go up instead of down. I had a person comment on a video game based one, explaining how video games were actually great. I mean, disc-based games were actually great. He gets $12 to $18 each for these PlayStation 3 games. And I said, yes, if you know what to purchase, but for the most part, you actually have to be an expert and know what to purchase, and even what would logically seem like it would be a good game isn't always a good game. Like, there are Final Fantasy games that sell for $5 shipped. And the person's comment was, yeah, that's worth it because you can buy it for $1 and then sell it for $5 plus shipping. No, you can't. You can't. If a game is available for $5 shipped, you can't sell it for $5 plus shipping. That's not how economics works either. What you can sell for $5 plus shipping plus 61 cents more is a sealed Sleeping Beauty. Had about 50 cents in this, so 10x, right? Sold this Changeling Immortal Eyes book, RPG book, $5.69 as well. Yeah, big sale day here. I've had that at least 3 years. Sold 9 pounds of vintage aviation magazines and ephemera, all low grade. Most of them were coverless. $17.14 plus shipping. I might make some shipping money on this because I think I had it in at priority. I can probably UPS it or something for cheaper. Sold another one of those Magic the Gathering life counters, $12.99. Almost out of them at this point. Bruce Springsteen, Born to Run, $8.46. Yeah, it's a rather slow day, but I've barely been listing the last month because it's still the end of December, and I was actually trying basically not to make any more money this year. I'd rather just make more money rather punt the income to next year, so I have been listing very little. And I haven't been aggressive about offers, but come the first of the year, that's all going to change. My markdowns are going to get more aggressive, my offers are going to get more aggressive, and so on. Probably at some point next year, I may do a live auction to get rid of the rest of my card inventory. My card store does make less and less money each month. At some point in the near future, it's going to make more sense for me to liquidate the entire thing. So I thought maybe I'd do a YouTube live auction since I don't have a whatnot, where I just auction off each box. Hey, here are the Magic the Gathering foil cards, A through F, or so on. That might work if I can get enough people, but I'm afraid I might not be able to get enough people. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments. All right, we just got a package here. It looks like it's from Julie from Fat Grandma Finds. Thank you, Fat Grandma Finds. We're going to put a link to her channel and store down in the comments. All right, Julie, back up a little bit so I can see you open it better. All right, we're going to find out what Julie's got. Oh, a reindeer squish.
Oh, it's so cute. I love it.
That's awesome. Oh,
Dog.
Parker's also interested in the
Dog.
squish. You know, sometimes things like that are dog toys and sometimes they're not, and she has to learn which is which.
Oh, it's a little ornament maker.
Awesome.
That'll be good to use next year.
Well, no, you can still make the ornaments and then put them up for next year.
True. Oh, it's a little gel. It's one of those gel hanger things.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, I love the little tiny erasers.
Awesome.
I love little pull-apart erasers.
Looks like she knows
It's a coffee cup.
What's on it?
It's a hedgehog.
Oh, you love hedgehogs.
Yes, I love hedgehogs. I love hedgehogs.
All right, well, thank you so much for that. And
Thank you a lot. Thank you so much.
okay, now we'll get back to the rest of the video. So what I'm really looking forward to next year is both going out to regular sales, trying to get to the Goodwill outlet on a regular basis, and maybe trying to buy some more game collections, because that's my specialty, that's my expertise. I can list that stuff the fastest, and the faster I can list the stuff, the more money I can make. Like earlier today, I was listing all these little porcelain houses, and things like that list so slow for me. I have to research every single one, and the pictures take longer, and then I have to wrap them safely in bubble wrap and everything else, and it's, you know, all for items that are going to take 1.5 years to sell for $10. So I just can't wait to find some stuff that's really in my alley and that I can just succeed with. Hey, why don't we go over a couple of sales? This first item's upstairs, but it's boring looking anyway. It's just a bag of war game pieces, sold for $8.72. And 2 items in a row that are upstairs: an English folk guitar book, 72 pages, sold for $9.59. I sold a total of 5 of these jingling snowman ornaments with names on them over multiple different orders. Those are about $6.50 a piece, so not bad. For some reason, I've sold more ornaments in the last few days after Christmas than I did in the first 2 weeks of December. Sold this record, Bob Weir, Bobby and the Midnights, $17.45. Not too bad. Sold this bag of radio knobs and an antenna for $7.52. This came off a mid-70s GE portable radio. The radio didn't work and it was in very bad cosmetic condition, so I just pulled the knobs and the parts off, tossed the radio in the trash, put this up, and less than a year later, $7.50. Not bad. Sold another one of these Magic the Gathering life counters. I'm going to be out of these probably within a few more days. $12.99. That's the power of being 10 cents cheaper than your competitor. I'm getting 100% of the sales on those, even though 20 different people have them. This box is full of Warhammer guys. I'll put a picture up. Astra Militarum Canadian Infantry Squad of 29, 68, 58. I did take an offer on that one. Plastic tape case, $8.46 plus shipping. Probably going to make money on the shipping on this one because I think I can get this to go under 1 pound. And I've got it in at the 2 pound priority rate, so I might make a few extra bucks there. But I put it in at the 2 pound rate to be safe. All right, next one is a viewer sale. Viewer Jillian, her store is Finds on the Dime, says, may your 2024 bring you great joy. Prayers being sent for your new prosthetic leg to work perfectly and offer you great relief and mobility. Blessings to you and your family. My daughter and I always enjoy watching your videos together. The Pokemon are for her. Thank you. And Jolene bought a Ultimate Pokemon Christmas present lot. Put a picture up here, which I'm going to change the name to Birthday Present Lot probably by the time you see this video. And a Q4 Death Pile Monster right here. And I went ahead and I'm gonna give them an ornament with her daughter's name on it, sledding a snowman ornament that says Megan, because I like to do things for my viewers. Oh, and I'll be tossing in a 1 foot flipper autograph picture as well. I got those in now. Viewer sales, if they can fit the package, I'll put them in there. It's a picture of me and Julie. Maybe I'll put a picture of it up on the screen. Sold a 3 Dog Night album, $8.38. Alright, that's all of today's sales, but you might see multiple sales sections in this video. Depends on when it comes out. So in the time between I recorded that last segment and came upstairs, I've had more sales. One customer bought 2 of these Delft blue hand-painted houses. I'll just put the pictures up on the screen. I got a whole bunch of these assorted various houses from Jimmy the Dolphin Flipper earlier this week, so you'll be seeing those in my store if you look at my store. I also sold this Venom comic series, a lot of Venom comics from Marvel at $12.31. Sold another one of those Magic the Gathering Phyrexian life counters. Down to 4 left. I think I started with about 20 of them. Few of them sold off eBay as well. Had a local guy come and buy 4 of them. So only a couple of days left in the year. I finally started regular listing again because I did a quick run-through, a basic run-through of my taxes and income for the year about a month ago, and I realized that I didn't actually want to make any more money this year. For insurance reasons, it would be better. I'd be just as well off if I didn't make any more money this year, so I hadn't been listing seriously, and I've been doing what I can to punt income to next year because I'd like to make a lot of money next year. So I'm listing again regularly. I'm going to be much more aggressive on my markdowns because I want a half-empty basement when garage sale season starts, if not an almost completely empty basement. I had been marking down at 3% per month, but now I'm going to be marking down most items, I think, at 10% per month, except for little bitty things that don't take any space, because they don't take any space, so getting rid of them. I'd rather get more money for them than flip the space multiple times, because the value is just so compact. It basically, those little miniatures that I sell, the value in them is so compact. One little box of them can be worth hundreds of dollars, or you could have one nice big one like this that's worth $100 all on its own. Hey, I wanted to congratulate Soda City Flips. He got up to 1,000 subscribers not too long ago and is almost at 2,000 now. He's really accelerating. Hope he'll have a great year next year, as well as my other buddies like Helo's World and Biscuit Butt. They're doing great as well. I hope you follow all of them. All right, I guess this is going to be a rather short video. I guess I don't really have a lot more to talk about or say in this video, so I'll do a big long research one for the next one, give you one of those, top 8 things pages done to annoy the Commonwealth picker, or 8 reasons why you should never ever buy anything from the state of Alabama, something like that. We'll figure it out. If you know anybody else who rambles in their videos, why don't you tell them about my channel?